What's up, you beautiful fish tank people? How the hell is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy freaking Sun Frolic Friday, baby. You guys doing good? You're having a good time? I'm having an absolute riot here. We got no kids. The kids are at the pool with the babysitter, and your boy D is chilling. I'm not chilling. I'm actually really working really hard, but I decided to take a time out of my busy, fun-filled new rack and chill and show you guys some fun action, having a good time in the greenhouse with my man Josh. And I'm gonna show you guys the Ghetto stand. Sup dog, Dustin's Fish Tanks bringing you the Ghetto Aquarium stand today, because the Ghetto Aquarium video that I put out a couple years ago just hit $1 million, $1 million, $1 million bucks, yeah, right. Hit 1 million views. So yeah, so we're pumped. We're throwing it a little ghetto style. Ghetto can be any color, black, white, whatever. And I'm just screwing around, having a good old time. So I thought that was kind of funny that I actually have like some crazy video that's got 1 million views. It's cool. It feels good. So I am rolling. I'm gonna show you guys today the ghetto stand that Josh built, and I'm going to show you the mess that Josh made. I'm also gonna show you guys why I love Josh. I've got some koi action, and I'm rocking the Reefapalooza shirt. Anybody close to New York, New Jersey area, we are now in the 2-week window from when Reefapalooza gets thrown down at the Meadowlands Exposition Center. I've been there every year since it started. I love it. I'm all about it, and I'm super jacked. So I'm pumped to be telling you guys. I got the Aquascaping contest going on. I got I think like 1 or 2 spots left. A lot of people have been piling in late. So if you are in the New York, New Jersey area and you got some style and you want to compete live, which is really fun, do that. And check the links out around the big thing on Dustin'sFishTanks.com you can check out. So definitely having a good time with that. Yeah, so let me show you guys the koi, and then let me show you the ghetto stand, and then the philosophy behind it. Out of breath at the 2-minute mark, you know you're in trouble. So here we go. These are the koi. By the way, today I had a really scary moment. I had a heron. I walked out 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I sit right there and I drink my coffee. I always wear this shirt. This is my this shirt's 1 year old and it's like worn out. I love this shirt. It's good blue, and I'm a Buckeye wearing blue and gold, which is not easy to do, by the way, but I do it. All right, so I was sitting there and I sit down and I can chill and look at my fish, and I was looking and I saw a freaking heron like over here, like fly up and go around. And no, I did not fight the heron, but I will shoot the heron with a BB gun. And my neighbors had herons in their pond too, so it's a little bit concerning. That sun is bright in my eyes. There's the fishes. So throw some food in for the fishes first. Now the pond, everyone says you can't keep koi with plants. We are keeping koi with plants. We are going to feed them some of this stuff right here, which I enjoy to do. So we're going to feed the koi. I want to get these guys just a little bit of love before we get rolling. How the heck is everybody doing over here? You guys doing all right today? Everybody having a good time? I'm having a good time. I'm having a riot as I feed these bad boys. And yeah, so they're getting some food action here. And then I'm doing the big water changes on these too. I actually need to do like a nice like 30% water change on them, but I haven't at this time. But let's show you guys the ghetto stand, shall we? I think we should. I love this on YouTube, by the way, that I can like do these live and just like roll around and just talk and not have to worry about a lot of things. So pond's looking really clean. Actually, it looks a little cloudy, to be honest. The wife called me out on it. She was like, what's this? So I'll show you guys the stand over here. This is the ghetto stand time. It's the ghetto stand time in full effect. Josh in the mix. There he is. What's up,
fish tank people?
Josh in the mix right here. So yeah, so totally loving that. Josh is hitting the tanks right here. So this is what Josh put together here while we were well, all right, so I was meeting with the banker, and this puts Josh in a precarious situation, and Josh and I have a wonderful relationship, which has been hard built on intensity.
Intense conversations.
And he was like, bro, I need to like, he's like, I know I'm bothering you. I had a meeting with the banker. Okay, I'm like trying to meet with the banker about a greenhouse, and he's like, I need your opinion on this. So I want to show how it came out because it actually turned out really well. But he was like, basically, I gave him a free independent run on how to roll with it, and he did a really nice job. So let's break down what we were doing here. So we had originally the setup was like this. So I had the single stack of cinder blocks there. I had a single stack of cinder blocks there. Cinder blocks, don't rust, don't break. Don't rust. Generally speaking, don't break, don't rot. I mean, they're cinder blocks. So I am a big fan of the cinder blocks. So the whole setup used to be like this. But what we're doing here is we're able to actually not quite double the capacity. So we had to get a little...
widen the shelf.
All right, so what was our goal? We got to start with our goals.
Our goal was to get more tank space up on the top shelf.
On system.
On system. Which was connected to tank
because these are not on system.
Yeah.
These just got water changes. Not as easy to do when they're not on system. So now these will be on system. No, system is not currently connected. Oh, I do want to make sure we can get a pipe behind there. I think we can. One of these skin ones we can? All right, cool. So it was not on system. So we wanted to bring it on the system. So how do we bring it on the system? Well, we had to widen it. We're using 4x4s over here. And I busted his balls about it, but it turned out good. They have the 4x4s he got were twisted, bent, bowed, and just kind of miserable.
Yeah,
but
it's really hard to even make it kind of.
But we went from whatever that is, a 2x10 or whatever, to 4x4s. The 4x4s are doing really well. I'm gonna show this tool in a minute here. But 4x4s are fantastic. So we went to 4x4s. We also lowered down one cinder block, but in lowering down one cinder block, we essentially went right back up 4 inches. So it worked out well. One of the things I was screwing with last night, I don't even know if you've thought about this, dude, is this down here is in the setups temporary kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're going to fix this and like push these in to make this more feng shui. But check it, dude. With the height, you can step here now to get up in.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that kind of fun? I was screwing around with that last night. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that way we can get in. So I might leave it. I need to clean up.
We need to readjust
Yeah, we need to adjust it. But the nice thing about this tank is independent of this setup. So like this is all right here, and these are, we actually scooted these over, and then
these are completely different cinder blocks and wood. Like right. Connected to these pylons.
Right, and then what this gives us too is it gives us potentially the ability to do an in-between tank right in the back there. Couple of variables we talked about, and
we talked about a second shelf.
But can you talk about, Josh, like how long did we discuss this though? Like
dude, we have discussed this for we've been discussing doing this for over a month and a half.
Yeah.
We've been discussing how we're going to do it.
Had to have a little bit slower time to do it. I mean, obviously getting your orders out is more important than And
I mean, really the tough battle is like it's not really that hard, but it's like, are you going to do it right and then are you going to do it right the first time, or are you going to do it once and then go, well, I should have done it this way? And so that's why we've been talking about it so much. But I think after 3 weeks, I mean, we finally came up with a reasonable plan. We've given ourselves an extreme amount of space in comparison to where we were at.
We lowered. They were all at this level. We lowered them down. So now we've lowered them down. With the lowered tank level, we're in a better position to have it here. We notice we're not entirely on the floor because we want to be able to growth out the top. Well, there is more room up top, so that's good. And then, it gives us time to clean out a couple of the skank tanks or whatever, but definitely doing that. Kayla has a good comment. She says, haha, good short people hack right there, Josh and Dustin. So I like it, yeah. So that's good. So they're on independent systems. Now we're on 4x4s, and there you go. It looks pretty solid.
With bowed wood.
It was. Yeah. When he bought the wood was all like bent up, bowed up, banged out. So
everything's basically on shimmies.
Everything's on shimmies. So now the process becomes, okay, how do we get all right, so let's back up. We're still in the planning phase here though, because we've got a good shelf. So now it's like, do we want to do the 20 highs? I've got the 20 high here.
The 20 highs fit perfectly.
20 highs fit perfectly there. The goal would be to do 6 20 highs. Now hear me out on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That gives me the same capacity as I have down here, only I can separate it out. I could do all beginner combo plants. I could segment them out into 20 highs. The one problem I do have with 20 highs, all in one system, which is a whole other fun piping mess for D only, just because I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do is probably run a pipe up the back here and then tee it, and then I'll have a bunch of little individual ball valves or whatever. So we've got the system set up for that. Actually, would you mind putting that one back online?
This one?
Yeah, because that one's good to go. And then when you turn it on, run it onto the floor for a minute so it doesn't pump any gross water up into those tanks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just let it kind of run.
I'll just let this hang.
Yeah, let that hang, run it, and then it'll go. So now we're in the design phase 2. I've got this drilled tank right here, which is good. Are you willing to rent Josh out? I have a huge honey to-do list collecting dust. Christy, Josh is not for rent. He's not for rent. Careful, buddy. You got electric over there. All right, now kill it. Now you're good. Hold on, I gotta help him.
That's cool.
You got it.
It's fine. It's controlled chaos.
You seeing this? This is what I do. This is what Josh does.
Controlled chaos. I believe
It is controlled chaos. Make sure you got the overflows in. Hey, you're missing some pipes, bro.
Yeah.
So, I got you.
You see him?
I don't know.
That's not one.
It can be made one.
Yep, we'll make it one.
I don't know where the other one went. So yeah. Oh, here's one. No,
That'll work.
that might be better. Controlled chaos.
There's no...
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the greenhouse, by the way. It's barefoot, rocking it like that. And then I've got all this extra PVC, which we'll work on. I've got a pump. So I have to redo this. So this pump was up here like this. And then I'm going to redo that to get it all the way. Like, I want to have it hit 1, 2, 3 tanks. But I don't really know what I'm trying to do, in there. So it's temporarily sitting there. Yeah. So we got this over here. I do want to show the jungle valve tank. The jungle valve tank is growing really cool. And it's in full freaking sunlight. So I am stoked about that. Check out those mystery snails getting after it right there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then the full sun grow right there. So that just got a big old water change. Jungle valve growing like crazy. So yeah, we are having a good freaking time here.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. Also got some nice cherries in. Check it out. These are fun. Notice they're all on the algae too. Oh, water in my head. Found it. No, it's all good. Yeah, these cherries are looking pretty solid. Good work. Actually, I need to burp them. I need to get a bath. Go ahead.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, they need a little bit of a burp. So, yeah, folks. So that's what Dirty D looks like today. I'm gonna sit here in the shade and talk to y'all while Josh does it. While Josh busts it out. So yeah, anybody coming to Reefer Palooza? Oh, we got a ball valve out here.
Hey guys, I choose to work here. I'm not an
indentured
indentured servant.
Not an indentured servant. Not yet. I don't own you for the next 20 years. Nobody's asking me about how the meeting with the bank went. Because it went really, really well. So what's up? What do you guys want to know? It's Q&A time before D's kids get home. Time to talk to y'all. Who wants to talk? And then I'm doing Sunday. I'm going live again at 2 with an entire thing about substrate. So I hope you guys can get down with that and enjoy that. I realize that 11 o'clock on a Friday is a weird time for some of you, but what do you want to know? Got Q&A. What you want to know, people? My lovely fish tank people, what's up with the new greenhouse? Kayla finally asks. Okay, so the new greenhouse, we are running all the numbers, right? So it's got to make sense, right? Because why not just like add a bunch more shelves and stay in my current place instead of taking on more overhead? But then that will only work for so long because when your business is growing, which your business is doing pretty good, you want to have room to expand. There's also the situation with the happy wife, happy life. So talked about it a lot on the live stream with Flip, but basically I found out that if you can get like loans, since I'm going to be producing a lot of my own product, like the banks with farm credit are really, really good. So I'll be growing my own stuff. So that's a really, really nice thing. The guy, I mean, I have an established business. Most of the time people don't have established businesses when they come in. So it seems to be a good situation. So I'm not getting my hopes up. The problem is so I have an investment property, and like if I have a problem with that investment property, I could turn around and sell it because it's in a good location. This greenhouse is not in a good location, and nobody wants to buy a greenhouse, right? Like it's sat for sale for like 6-7 years. So it's something that you really, really have to buy precisely right. Otherwise you'll be in big trouble. Does that make sense? Like you gotta really have your numbers right, and then it's unsellable. So it's almost like maybe I should just rent it, and if it doesn't work I can just sell. So whatever. So that's what's up. I plan to getting any fish at the show. It's a saltwater show, so I don't know. I'm trying to get Imperial Tropicals to go. We'll see if they can do it. What else here? Christy, I was going to ask about the bank. Figured you'd tell us. Wanted to know. Didn't want to pressure you. Like Christy, like the bank is like doing good. Like I don't know. Like it feel like it's like okay. So how much did it cost you to your greenhouse, not including the fish tanks? That's a good question. My greenhouse is 24 by 12, and it was $7,000. And it was and then the concrete slab, which I chose to put it on a concrete slab. I debated about doing it on gravel. I chose a concrete slab. The concrete slab was $3,000. So you're looking at $10,000 before any inline water heater, before any tanks, before any cinder blocks, before any lights. I mean, I got a pretty robust setup in there. So yeah, so that was the cost. Now that's been absorbed over 5 years, so that's not that bad. But to grow it in 5 years' time, I kind of look at that as like my timetable. Like, all right, I'm at 5 years here. What's it going to look like 5 years from now? Like, I can't stay in this. Not to mention my wife hates it. I mean, it's just dirty. How much are your cherries? They're on the site. Got free shipping on them. Today's actually, if you're a customer of mine, you got an email. I got a nice little sale going on involving shrimp. I think they're like $59, $59 for a 10-pack. So yeah, there you go. Because your corkscrew valve turned red. No, I need to get some more of it. What is that red plant? I might be delayed in it. I got a lot of red plants. I got insane wireless. How did you and my wife meet? We met in Cincinnati. There you go. If I started a club in Bowling Green, would you come and speak? I'd come and speak. I wouldn't come often though, because Bowling Green's not too close. But yeah, I'll still be lurking in the background. I don't know what that means. All right, cool. What's up from Toronto, Canada? What's up, Canada? Great channel, man. Thanks for educating. You got it. Have you kept cichlids? What you know about? I haven't kept peacocks and all that. You want to talk to Brian about that, or you want to talk to Mike D at Imperial Tropicals? Yeah, I finally made a live stream picking up my Bozemonte. Cool. Could you tax your land under a farmland? No, that's what I'm trying to do, Ben. Actually, I'm trying to get it something like that. So, cool. And the kids are home. Yep. So, let's see here. Make sure you stay successful, D. Christy, you gonna buy $1,000 worth of plants a month? I'm in. I'll deliver them. Hi, Sergeant Major. What's up? Koi. What kind of koi do you suggest people to getting people into the hobby? Well, all right. So I'm in a situation now with my koi where like I wish I would have built a bigger pond. I bought a lot of koi early on, and they've started to grow out. I mean, get what you like, really. I mean, kohaku. They say the koi hobby begins and ends with kohaku. So I would say there. That would be a good way to roll. And then those are cool, and you can get good grades of those for a relatively low price. I mean, get what you like, though. I mean, I've got a nice variety. I've got a Deutschnezu Ogon. I've got a Yamabuki Ogon. I've got a Yamabuki Harawake. I got all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, why are there types of koi not allowed in the U.S.? So they're trying to not allow koi in because of the whole carp problem, because koi are a carp. That's part of the issue. All right, yo, added clay to my tanks, plants took off. Thanks for the advice. You got it, that crip dude. If renting the greenhouse is an option, why not go that route? It's not really an option though, the guy, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of modifying on the greenhouse. Good question, John. Because I will be doing I'll have to bring in 10 5-foot by 10-foot concrete vats, which will be not easy to remove, and it's kind of like I got to do so much modification to get in there. It won't be that great. I have a big 12-inch common pleco. He's too big for my tank. What can I do? Give it to me. So part of the thing with the greenhouse is to have like an orphan tank, like where all people can like get rid of their big fish, and I'll just have like a big tank full of just like huge ass monster fish, just so people can just like, if they need to dump a tank, like I've got like a 2,000 gallon pond that's just full of these monsters in it. So when you going shark fishing. I was down in Hilton Head a while back. I didn't get to go. Remember to subscribe and share. Christy, you're so great. Love it. Anybody liking this? Anybody enjoying anything? Anybody learning? Send an email, Bowen Plants Rock. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can I get a like? Anybody like it? Yeah. Oh, we got a couple likes. We biggest? No. How? I'm sorry, man, but like, there's no way to have free shipping into Canada. Like, unless you want to buy like a $400 order, it doesn't make sense. Like, the average price of shipping into Canada is like, I don't know, $35 or something like that. So like, it's really doesn't make sense. I don't think anyone does. I quite frankly, I think it's an unrealistic request. Just to be honest, I think you're just cheap. But keep making videos. You got it. I've got some really cool videos. No one commented on the tripod. I actually went outside and rehearsed the video today. That's going to take a long time to get put out, but people have been asking for it for a while. Do you always drinking something? Yeah, you have to be hydrated. You have to be hydrated all the time. Why is my fish floating upside down? Do you have a design plans for a new greenhouse you'll share in the future? I'm talking a lot about the new greenhouse, and I really wish I wasn't, because I don't want to like be put on the hook to do it if it doesn't work out. Because if the money's just not there, or like the numbers don't work and the guy can't come off the price, then it's not really worth doing. So Rob, so long to Barracuda. I don't know what that means. Thanks for the advice. Do you think aquatic plant clippings would be fine to compost? For sure, dude. Yeah, why not? All day long. Okay, let's see here. We love monster fish. Yeah, the monster fish thing is cool. Smash the like. You enjoying it? Cool. The monster fish thing is tight because I always feel like these big ass fish, like, well, people buy them. Like I'd love to have just like an orphan Oscar tank, like a giant, 2,000 gallons, bunch of huge Oscars that are just like, people were getting rid of them and I took them in, and I, feeding them cat food or koi food or whatever the hell they'd eat, and it'd be great. Throw them in some like plant scraps, let them tear it around. So that'd be fun, and I would feel good as like a fish tank person to do that. I have a yo-yo loach, eats well, and swimming around, but always looks skinny compared. You want to start printing orders, brother? Buy one, get one free sale today, folks. Oh, Dustin'sFishTanks.com. Still waiting on lighting video. Lighting video, the problem with the lighting video is if you've seen my lighting webinar, I have a lot of edits to do to like describe, because you can't do it. I can't do it like the last Sunday's video. I was like a rant and I had a whiteboard, but I can't do it without color representations, and it's a lot of editing. There's other videos like that too. I got a spoof I'm working on as well. But Christy, email me. I'll send you the lighting webinar. That's a good one. How big will the new greenhouse be? All right, so my current greenhouse is 12 by 24. The new greenhouse is 180 by 36. So it is 22 times larger than my current one. Yeah, imagine Pacu in a pond. Yeah, exactly. Like if I had like a giant, like somebody gets rid of like a 3-foot arowana and I just have this like really sick, huge fish, like that'd be awesome. What fish do you house with your betta? Nothing. Familiar with Friend Construction, might be able to discount on the concrete. Really? Where are you located, man? I could use it on the concrete, because I'm going to be doing concrete in this. If I do get this other greenhouse, I'll be doing it. Go Browns. Go Cavs. Haven't watched a single play. I am rescaping the right side of my 125 and need a tall, really bushy plant to fill it out. I don't want to use swords or any valve because the right side fill them in. What should I use? Just use Mercata. Bushy, I've got this red Mercata in there. If I wasn't posted up with my feet up, I'd go in and show you. Super fun though. EI dosing method. I have never done the EI dosing. No, never done it once. Check out the Waterford Gardens in Saddle River, New Jersey. When you're in New Jersey, you'll be able to. There's Ray Leslie, love it. No way in hell I'll be able to give it away. Like I'm basically chained to that. Although I do have Josh with me, and Josh is the man, and I would be able to probably escape. I'm bringing Josh to the Meadowlands, folks. So there you go. School of Pearl Gouramis in a 220. Ooh, I have never kept gouramis, and I would really like to keep gouramis. Never kept them. Which filter you think goes best when planting a tank? Water changes and then plants. That's it. Bookshelf Aquatics. Hey, Dustin, when you getting in more dental tissue culture plants? I'm searching for some Anubias pangalineo. I will be getting those in 2 weeks, actually. How's the running coming along? Ran this morning. Feel great. Running, loving it. Felt fantastic. Like, I run barefoot, by the way, Christy. I don't know if we'll still be friends. I love it because people look at me like, what? What's that dude doing? I don't care. That's their problem. I'm the one that gets the full stretch all the way down. Gene Michael, I'm checking out your channel. Sweet, cool. My jungle violet has a yellow tint to it. Not nice green like yours. Any advice? Big water changes. Just get it going. Water changes. Do the work. Likes a lot of potassium, I've found. Something to check out. Ooh, the sun's coming out. I'm going to have to peel the shade cloth off. I want to show you guys this. So this is the fun part greenhouse. So I got like the full sun hitting right there. You like that? New site?
Website is awesome.
New website's awesome? You like it?
Yeah.
How much time is it saving you?
I mean, I just put in like 15 orders and it literally just took me like a minute.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. Now,
So,
will we know if they're getting the shrimp or they're getting the BOGO, or is that next?
I'm going to have to go through emails on that one.
All right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Cool. Good work, dude.
Yeah.
My feet. Let's see here. People calling you Abe Lincoln, bro. The nitrous worms appear to be in my turtle tank a week ago. Can't seem to get rid of them no matter what. I have no substrate. Any way to just nuke them? Potassium would probably kill them. Get the turtle out. Turtles can handle a lot of stuff. New website does look nice. Cool. Been busy. Missing a bit.
A nice mold. That kind of makes me like jealous and like envious of his mold.
Oh, dude. Envy said Abe Lincoln's mole?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be it.
That shin mold is
He does have a good shin mole. So how does it not kill your feet? I'd be so afraid I would step on. You're brave. Now, so what you do is you start slow, and you gotta just part of it. The thing people don't, not fish tank related at all. The thing people don't get about barefoot running is that you have to focus on where your feet are going, because otherwise you'll cut your feet. So it's part of the mental game of like taking your head off of like, I need to focus on where I am to mentally clear yourself of whatever stresses you might have. So you're like looking down to make sure you're not stepping on something that will kill you, and then in turn doing that, you're also getting exercise and you're clearing your mind because you have to focus on one thing. Kind of like snowboarding. Same thing. I wish there was a show all option on the website. Scroll is easier than paging. Ted, can you email me directly on that, dude? Because I can make that happen. I'm on the Shopify platform now. It's way overdue. I can probably make that happen. Show all option on the webpage. I have an all species option you can check out, and then I do have a little scroller you can filter by. But let me know what you want to do on that, because I can make that happen. What species of snail to watch out for with your plants? Pond snails. I've recently seen long-finned Oscars at the pet store. They look insane. I would keep a long-finned Oscar if I had the previously mentioned huge giant monster tank. What's my favorite stem plant? Probably Ligwigia. But yeah, so yeah, we're doing good. Josh's printing orders took him like 2 minutes. We got to sort out. We got this buy one get one free sale going on. You guys can see that on the site. So we're messing with that. Yeah. So thanks for the feedback on that, Ted. Just let me know, like, kind of if you've got an example of what you can see. If you can like show me a site that has it, I'll do that and just copy what they're doing, because that's easy with the Shopify platform. Should get on my wife's stuff. She'd like check out what she's got going on. Should I put my red-eared sliders in with my koi? Man, I don't mess with turtles and koi together, and just not really a thing. Yeah, I would definitely, I don't know, man, unless the sliders are real big, or excuse me, the koi are real big, I probably wouldn't mess with it. Chris, you didn't get the email? What? You should have gotten the email. I sent a bunch of emails. We'll resend it. Email me, I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link. It's cool. Video too. Yeah, folks. All right, cool. Later, Kayla. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Can I dirt a goldfish tank? Absolutely. And with the goldfish dirting, what you want to do is you want to go real large grade gravel. That's the key. Big grade of gravel. That way they can't like pick it up as easily, and then that way they'll still have the gas exchange through it. And then with the goldfish tank, I would dirt it, and then I would also just tie everything with little bits of the black wire. That works best for sure. And then the neons, got some people asking about the neons in the 220. So one week Brian called me, my buddy, and he's like, dude, I just killed a bunch of fish at the thing. I need decor now. The day before, I did the same thing where there was a chlorine spike that hit our water. High chlorine levels, higher than we've ever had, off the chart. And we both simultaneously wiped out a ton of fish. It was miserable, horrible. Thoughts on autocinclus? They're all right. They're too small for my liking. Start my own library strain, not a bad idea. Can we see the rock turn around? Can we see how the rock turned out that Josh broke? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. Any thoughts on black? All right, so they want to see that. I'll show you guys the rocks that Josh broke, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, They were asking about the rocks that Josh broke. We got more of those too, man. That's nice. Yeah, I saw I was messing around with that. So the rocks that Josh broke are up here. Show you. Wait, hold on. There you go. And then this is the problem when you see them dry, it's not how they look. So you gotta spray them. These are what Josh broke. Oh no, the F404. Oh, sorry, Dezo. Yeah, a new website. I screwed up all the links. So I think they look like. You gotta show them wet. Josh did a nice job. All right, dude. Well, I gotta split soon because my children are home. Yo, that 404, that should have a relink to it. So, yeah, I know. That's the best part about it. Much knowledge. All right, Josh. Man, those sick rocks. You like those? Yeah, they're pretty cool. They come in good. I got 3 boxes of them up on the site now. Those are some nice rocks. I got the nice rocks coming in. I got floating plants. Yeah, I got some floating plants. I got wisteria. I'm trying to think of what else. There we go. So I gotta go feed my children. Oh, look at how the boys walk by though. This is fun. They always just like walk. When I walk by, they all come right to the side of the pond, which is really, really, really fun. So, yep. And then I got the other rocks over here. The madness that is my garage. This is the dirt I use. Everybody asks what kind of dirt I use. This is the dirt. There's the sledgehammer Josh was using to break the rocks. Here's some more of the rocks. And what we do is we have them in here like this, and we ship them. Oh, that's a nice box too. And then, like, you know, I showed you with the spray, they don't look as orange, but yeah, those rocks are coming along. And then this is where all the shipping action happens. And yeah, boxes, you got it. So there's the garage. Yeah, folks. So anybody learn anything? Anybody want to know anything before I get off here and go get myself a sandwich? Thinking about coming back on later. I'm really, really enjoying the YouTube live though. Need a mod, trolls, whatever. Dwayne, you want to be a mod, my friend? I see you do a good job for Flip. How'd you guys like that live stream with Flip? He asked some good questions. I was getting some really. It was nice not running the show and just sitting there chilling and thinking. Hammer Time Rocks is looking good. Cool, cool. All right. Well, folks, I'm gonna split. Dwayne, I might have to make you a mod, my friend. I was thinking about that the other night. Dwayne Kitchell, the guy we met, would be honored to be a mod. Say hi to Josh. There's Josh. Anything going on in here you guys want to see? Oh, the show, the Mirio is looking kill up here. Cool, this is it. Can I have a sandwich? No. This is the plant I'd recommend in the back. You can't see it. Do you sell tissue culture plants? I don't have them on stock. Go eat, D. Great live today. Thank you, Christy. Always love the support. And then I got a little baby platy in there. See, now I got the full sun, so the video is not as good because the sun comes in. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Show me discus. I got no discus. Cool, folks. I'm out, everybody. Anybody enjoy anything? Like, get excited. I'm gonna be on live at 2 o'clock on Sunday, maybe in again. And yeah, tank on, everybody. Later. Later. Like, subscribe, share, all that. Tank on, you got it. Oh, show you the live bears. Oh, I can do that. Look at those guys. Look at that one. Liking it. Oh, yeah. That's the babies. That's the daddy. I don't know where mommy is, but she's in there. All right, I'm out, everybody. Later.